Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you the Sylvania Fluorescent Twin Tube Adapter Kit, 13 watt. I am a sucker for anything that is PL adapter related, anything that is like this. I have to pick it up, especially in this kind of condition. Brand new in box. Now I'm guessing this was like a bulk sold item. You probably had to buy them by the box for converting your business or home or whatever it may be, because this doesn't really look like too fancy of a retail package. And actually, looking at it, I don't even see a barcode on it. However, I don't really know the exact date that the barcodes were invented. However, I think they were around at this time. So I do believe this is some type of a bulk sale item, or you could pick it up at a specialty lighting store or something like that. So here is my best guess at what the catalog number would be, and there's Sylvania's whatever number. On the side, we get some information. Pretty standard stuff, especially this about weight, because we do have a magnetic ballast here, and that is quite heavy. The bottom we have the same thing, so nothing too amazing there. However, this is made in the USA. Very nice. It is when Sylvania was the GTE Products Corporation at the time there. So let's go ahead and open it up. I picked this up at a local Value Village for $4. That's a bit much for one of these things, but I really wanted to pick it up because of how great condition the packaging is in, and this product documentation right here. First, let's start off with the bulb. You can see there's a special spot for the bulb and the adapter in the bottom there. So again, the bulb is in, well, very similar packaging. Well, there's our barcode. So yeah, obviously this wasn't a for sale to the general public option. I'm sure there was a similar version that was, but it probably had a fancier packaging to grab your eye. But anyway, there is the number for this bulb, and it was shoved in there like this, so the base of the adapter is pushing on it all over all these years. Very nice. Also made in the USA. Very cool. So let's take a look at this documentation. This is why I wanted to pick this thing up. I love anything that's really cool pictures. So there you can see the whole adapter. I'm guessing that's the actual size. It looks like it's the actual size. If you'd like to read any of it, feel free to pause the video and go ahead and take a read. We'll open it up here. Side, they show you how to install it in a variety of different fixtures. Once again, if you'd like to read any of it, just go ahead and pause the video. And we have the back here and the front again. But there you can see it installed in a pretty big can light. That was probably for like an R40 bulb or something like that. Also, look at how far it sticks out. They could have moved that socket up so it wouldn't stick out like that, but they're trying to take pictures and give examples, so that's why it's the way it is, I suppose. But very cool documentation. I like the pictures and everything like that. I do have another one of these adapters. It's for 5, 7, and 9 watt PL bulbs. It's actually being used currently in our stove light, you know, that goes above the elements on the stove top. It wasn't in the best of condition to begin with, so it getting coated in all types of food grease or whatever may be up there is perfectly fine. Go ahead and open up the bottom here and take a look at the actual adapter. So here's the adapter itself. We have these cutouts on the side for putting it in a lamp with a harp, like they were showing in the pictures there, so that you could actually fit it in there because of how wide the actual adapter is. So on the bottom, we can see all the standard information that this has. This also has an interesting socket. I'm going to hold it here and you can see it rotates. And that was so you could position the bulb in a socket just the right way, especially for, again, a standard table lamp with a harp, because the harp is going to only go on a certain way. So maybe the harp, you know, the piece is here, so you have to rotate it to that. But the bulb is only snug at a certain angle. So that's why they made the base like this. There were other versions of bases like this with little clips on it, and then it would kind of click, just keep clicking until you got it in the correct position you'd like. But here, they made it so it only goes about 180 in either direction there. very nice. I do like this design of socket for these adapters. Of course, quite heavy. It's some type of a wound ballast in there, specifically for this adapter style. For use with 13 watt lamps. Now my other one will say 5, 7 and 9 watt lamps on it. That one was used. This one's brand new. And I haven't even turned it on yet. Even when I picked it up at the store, I was saving to do that for this video. So let's take out our bulb. Very nice older Sylvania. Look at that blue etch. And in the middle there, it's open. That means we're going to get a nice view of that starter. Really cool etch. Love the design. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and pop it in. Wow, it's a stiff adapter. There we go. Wow, that's not going to let go of that bulb too easily when I'm done here. I can tell. So let's go ahead and screw it in. There we go. I'm gonna, well, you know what, we'll just leave it on for now. There we go. That was its first ever startup, and however many years this thing has been sitting around collecting dust and waiting to be added to some weirdo's lighting collection. So, and it's instantly at full brightness. Has a little bit of flicker, and these things usually did when they were brand new like this, but once you get the bulbs used a bit, that flicker usually goes away, at least from my experience. Anyway, it's already at full brightness. This is a full mercury fluorescent tube. Doesn't have any of that special baloney that they started to have standard, where you couldn't put all the mercury in the tube because it's hazardous. So, very cool. Just moving it around here so you can see nice warm white color. The flicker is actually pretty much gone now. So in the bottom there, you can see that hole in the middle. That's where the starter is. Let's see if we can get any action from it. Nice. Do it again. Very cool. It's a nice blink happy bulb. Awesome. So what an amazing new old stock adapter. I love these things. They last a long time, and it reduces your waste, obviously, because you're just getting rid of a tube versus all these electronics inside. I mean, there's not really any electronics here. It's literally a coiled ballast, so a lot better there anyway. So, really cool bulb. Really glad that I picked it up, especially in the condition that it's all in. It's going to stay with all of its original stuff. Once again, I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this new old stock Sylvania fluorescent twin tube adapter kit for special purposes, I guess, since it wasn't really a consumer option, probably for businesses. Once again, I really do hope you enjoyed, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.